Hello everybody, I hope you're all doing well. I decided today to do something a little different. As you know, I normally do a talk about a particular subject, but for today I felt called to do a nice meditation with you. I initially thought about talking about meditation itself, but I have spoken about that before, albeit some time ago, and as I say, I did really feel called to do a meditation with you. I'm going to do a meditation for peace. So it's a guided meditation, and if you haven't done one of these before, basically all it is that you sit quietly with your eyes closed while I talk you through a story, essentially, which you are going to follow in your mind, and it will help you to calm down and become more peaceful. Now, it'll be no longer than 10 minutes from when I start reading it, and probably a little bit shorter than that. And if you don't have the time or the inclination to listen to it now, you can come back to it because it's going to be on my New Dawn Facebook page. Like all the videos, you can access it from there. You can also go direct to my YouTube channel, because I will upload this to my YouTube channel, which is at New Dawn with Jackie Williamson. And you can access the YouTube channel, in fact, via my website, just on the videos tab there. So there are 3 ways that you can get to it. So what I'll invite you to do now before I start it is to just sit yourself somewhere comfortable where you're not going to be disturbed, or you could lie down if you prefer, but just ensure that you've got probably just under 10 minutes that you can sit or lie down quietly to listen to this guided meditation. So get yourself comfortable, whether you're sitting or lying down. And if you are sitting, make sure that your feet are on the floor. So now close your eyes and relax, letting go of any tension in your body. Let your shoulders drop and let your jaw relax. Now take a deep breath in and then out. And then another deep breath in and out again. And now I'd like you to imagine that you have roots growing from the soles of your feet down into the floor beneath you. And if you're lying down rather than sitting, you might prefer to see those roots extending from your back down into the floor below. Now picture those roots reaching down through the floor and into the ground below, all the way down through the soil, through the rock, and all the way to the core of the earth. At the centre of the earth, there's a warm golden light, and you can feel that warm light being absorbed by your roots and drawing up that warm energy from the centre of the earth all the way up through the rock and soil and into your feet. You feel that warm golden light enveloping your feet and then moving up from your feet through your legs and into your body, filling your whole body and surrounding you so that you're in a beautiful, warm and safe golden bubble. We're now going to go on a journey, and all the while you'll be safe within your golden bubble. It's a warm day in early summer, and you're walking slowly through some open parkland on a well-trodden path on grass between tall trees. There's nobody else around, and the only sounds you can hear are the sounds of nature, the rustling of trees, the gentle hum of insects, and beautiful birdsong. You look up towards the birds that you can hear in the trees above you, and as you do, you can see the sky beyond the trees a beautiful clear blue with just a few fluffy white clouds drifting gently by. You look back down to the path that you're walking on, and you notice that a short way in front of you there's a wall made of soft old yellow stone. Halfway along the wall there's an arched doorway with a partly open pale blue door. You go up to the doorway and see that beyond it there's a beautiful garden. You gently push the door open all the way and you step through the archway into the garden. And as you do so, you can feel the crunch of gravel on the path beneath your feet, and you can smell the scent of the flowers in the garden you're walking into. As you walk further on into the garden, you see beautifully, brightly coloured flowers everywhere you look. You come to a place where the path divides into two narrower ones. Each of the paths goes further into different areas of the garden. One of them is surrounded by plants, and the other winds beside a tranquil stream. You can already hear the rippling of the water over pebbles in the stream. You choose to follow whichever of those two paths feels right for you. And as you walk along it, you feel lighter, surrounded by Mother Nature. You hear the hum of insects, and you see them flitting about as they enjoy the wonderful garden bursting with life. Your path takes you to a wooden bench in a small clearing, and you sit down on it to enjoy the warm sun on your face and the scent of roses in the bushes surrounding the bench. You notice that there's a robin sitting in one of the bushes close to you, and he starts to sing a beautiful musical song. You have the sense that he's here to watch over you. This is a safe and peaceful place, and as you sit on the bench in the warm sunshine, you feel a sense of peace in your heart, which gradually spreads throughout your body. You continue to sit in the warm sun, breathing in the scents of the garden and the lovely, peaceful feeling. So as you breathe in, feel that peace settling within your body. And as you breathe out, let go of any tension. Breathe in the peace and breathe out any tension. Breathe in the peace and breathe out any tension. Breathe in the peace and breathe out any tension. It's now time to leave the garden. So you stand up gently, taking the feeling of peace with you as you walk away from the bench back through the garden to the main gravel path. The feeling of peace remains with you as you follow the path back to the archway in the wall, and you walk through it out of the garden and back into the parkland. You're now back on the grassy path between the trees, and you feel at peace. Now take another deep breath in, allowing the peace to spread around your body, and then breathe out. Now bring your attention back to your body. Feel your feet on the floor beneath you and feel the contact that your body has with the seat that you're sitting on. Give your fingers a wiggle to bring them back to life. Wiggle your toes and just gradually, gently start to move your body. And then when you feel ready, you can open your eyes to come back into your room. So that was our meditation for peace. I hope you do find it helpful and you have found some peace. And you can come back to it, as I say, anytime. So thank you for listening to it. And I'll be back with you again next week. Have a lovely day. Bye-bye.